Actually,
Yes, sir.
perhaps you can understand that my voice is down now at present because all my family members are sick and many of them are corona positive. So we are just suffering nowadays. At present, we are suffering and we are suffering a lot. So, well, I have told you that I would take my next class. Sorry, as in my previous class, I didn't take it appropriately. So today I will take that very class elaboratedly. That is the extended class of my previous discussion. So that is my sound is clear. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, the students are little in number. So there is a female student Umme Tabassum. Umme Tabassum, can you hear me? Umme Tabassum,
जी सर
where are you from? Where do you live?
सर बालूबाड़ी दिनाजपुर
Okay, okay, nice to see a girl student present in our Zoom class. Thank you. Umme, try to attend all the classes. Okay.
ओके सर
So well, today our discussion is on dream poems. So in my last class, I have discussed a poem, but the class was not a perfect one, a fruitful one. Okay, students, you are requested to mute all. Nafis, you please press your mute button. Nafis. Okay, thank you. Now let us discuss. So today I would like to discuss the two dream poems, and the name of the unit is Dreams, and lesson is perhaps it is a second lesson, and the lesson is Dream Poems. And according to the new textbook, English for Today new textbook, it is on page 38. It is on page 38, and the very first poem that is related to dreams is written by D.H. Lawrence. D.H. Lawrence, David Harvard Lawrence. So well, so in this poem, the poet has it's a very short lyric, so 3 lines and 3 lines. So the poem is only 6 lines poem, but it is a very influential poem for the students like you. So the poet has told us that all people dream but not equal. So the poet is telling us that all people dream but not equally. So all we are dreaming, all we dream naturally, but it is not equal to all. The dreams are not equal. Why? Now he is telling that those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their mind wake in the morning to find that it was vanity. So what happened to some people? That is those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their mind. That means those people, that is some people who dream at night, they dream at night, and what happened in their dream? It is in the dusty recesses of their mind. That means, so recess means empty. Recess here refers to not appropriate, not good, not helpful. So dusty recesses. Dusty means that is not clean. Dusty means impure. Dusty means not clear. So so dusty recesses in their mind. Their mind is narrow. Their mind is empty, and that is why whatever they think, they dream in their they dream at night in their sleeping mood. So that is why the poet has told us that is those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their mind. Now what happened to them? wake in the morning to find that it was vanity. So when they wake up in the morning, they see all the whatever they dream throughout the night, it's all gone away. The effect of the dreams has no impact on their life. So in their life, the effect of the dream doesn't work. So it happens to some people who are empty in their mind, who possesses dusty recesses of their mind. Okay, next. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous people. But now the poet is telling us that the dreamers of the day are dangerous people. So some people who dream at night, and some people, according to the poet, that is, they dream in the daylight, and they are called dangerous people by the poet. For they dream their dreams with open eyes. And what happened to them? They dream their dreams in open eyes, with open eyes. So there are some people. So in our first stanza, in our first part of the poem, we see that the people who are dreaming with closing eyes, and now we see some people who are dreaming with open eyes, and make them come true. And what happened to them? These dreamers who dream with open eyes make their dream come true. They fulfill their dreams. But the empty-minded people, the narrow-minded people, the general people, they forget their dream, which they dreamed at night, and their dream has no impact on their life. So these are the two parts. So now the question is, why? Who we are? Actually, we are general people. So we are like those people who like to dream with closing eyes. But the most reputed, celebrated, and famous people of the world, they dream with open eyes. They dream when they are walking. They dream when they are working. They dream when they are doing something. So they dream when they are thinking something. So their thinking is a kind of dream too. So you students, you are requested to be such dreamers who are successful, who are famous in this world, who can fulfill their dream. So you are asked to be such type of people. You are asked to have dreams with open eyes. So now the poem has been given to you to make an aim, to have an aim, and to fulfill your aim, to fulfill your dream with your positive thinking, with your hard labor, with your industry, with your studious attitude. That is, you have to study, you have to read, and you have to fulfill your dream. You have to be successful in your academic life, and after that in your work field. So let us discuss the topics. So the key points. So what are the key points of this poem? The key points of this poem is there are actually two types of dreamers. So we can see that there are two types of dreamers. First type of people dreams while sleeping with closing eyes, and second type dreams with open eyes. The poet calls the second type dangerous people. Now the poet calls the second type dangerous people. What do you understand by this word, by the phrase dangerous people? I would like to talk to who would like to talk to me? Anyone who like to talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Ummet Tabassum. Thank you, Ummet Tabassum. So tell me, tell me, the poem has been written for you and you are asked, what have you been asked as a dreamer? How will you dream? How will you have your dream? Will you dream with closing eyes or with open eyes?
Sir, open eyes.
So why? So what does the word open eyes dream actually refer to? What do you understand by open eye dream? So why have you been asked to have dream with open eyes? You can say. I know you can tell it. You can answer my question. You are
Like
allowed to
our
speak in Bangla too. You can speak in Bangla too.
স্যার আমাদের জীবনের লক্ষ্য বা ইচ্ছা যেটা সেটাই হচ্ছে ওপেন আইজ
Very good. So
dream.
that open eyes dream refer to aim, goal, aim in life, your goal in life, isn't it?
জি স্যার, yes
Okay,
sir.
thank you. So next, another question: why do the poet call the open-eyed dreamers dangerous people? What do you understand by dangerous people? So anyone can answer. Why do the poet call them the open-eyed dreamers actually the dangerous people? Why? Anyone who would like to answer? So the students can answer in Bangla too. I will be happy if you speak in Bangla or English, whatever you like. But I like that you speak with me.
না না স্যার কোশ্চেনটা আবার একটু করেন।
So the question is, why do the poet call the open-eyes dreamer dangerous people? Why are they dangerous?
Why are the
Nafis, are you present? Nafis is absent. So Akon, please answer.
Yes, sir.
Akon, please answer. I know
Sir,
you can answer it.
Sir, please repeat the question.
I have told you that why do the open-eyed dreamers have been called dangerous people? Why? You can speak in Bangla. I like
Okay, sir.
to talk to you. Just you please just
So
communicate.
they have no aim or goal.
No. Actually, open-eyed dreamers have been called the famous people of the world.
Oh,
The successful people of the world have been called open-eyed dreamers. Okay. So actually, open-eyed dreamers, the dangerous people actually mean that they are not ordinary or general people. Dangerous doesn't refer here something bad. Dangerous here mean something that who are not general, who are not like like us, common people. They are uncommon. They have a vision in life. They have an aim in life. And these people are called dangerous because they are not normal and general people. They are successful people and they go for they go with their success. They hanker after their aim and they finally succeed in life. So that is why they have been called dangerous people. So dangerous doesn't stand for bad people or bad man. Dangerous here stands for uncommon man. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Akon, is
Thank
it
you.
clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Umma tabassum, is it clear now? Anyone who like to talk to me? Anyone who like to communicate with me?
Sir, what is your physical position now?
Actually, I'm not 100% okay. My sound, if you that is the way I am talking now, is actually not my natural voice. This voice is not my natural voice. Okay, my voice goes down, and actually I have to take my breath sometimes through my mouth, not by by nose. Okay, so this is the problem. That is, I have to take my breath through my mouth. My nose is actually not working spontaneously, naturally. My nose has been okay. Actually, that is, it has been blocked. Well, no problem. So now the poem ends with the second type of people who are daydreamers, and in this book our education policy, our teachers, our guide and guardians want that our people, our students should be daydreamers. Our students should do something for the betterment of their life and for the betterment of the society as well as for the country. Now the question is that how will they follow their dream? How will they perform their duty? How will they go with their dreams? So now the second point, Dreams by Langston Hughes. So the second poem with the same title, Dreams by Langston Hughes. And now Langston Hughes, again, it's a short lyric, and he is telling us, hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. So now Langston Hughes just starts the poem where D.S. Lawrence stopped the poem. So the D.S. Lawrence says that there are two kinds of people, one who dream at night, and these dreams has actually no impact on human life. And if the people dream with open eyes, they are dangerous in the sense that they are uncommon and they will be successful man in life finally. So now the poem starts here. Second poem, hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. So you catch your dream, you follow your dream with honesty, you work according to your dream. So you wish to be a first class officer, you wish to get A+ in your exam. So it is your dream, but you are not reading, you are not studying, you are not working hard according to your aim, according to your dream. So when your dream will break down, it has been compared with broken winged bird that cannot fly. That means you fail to follow your dream, you fail to get A+ in your HSC exam, if you fail to fail to admit yourself in Dhaka University or in medical or in BUET or in Russia University or with good subjects, so it would be a failure one, and your life would like a broken winged bird that cannot fly. So here, cannot fly means you cannot lead your life happily. That is why Langston Hughes told us that hold fast to dreams, catch your dreams, follow your dreams. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. So now you students, you have been asked to hold your dream with honesty, with hard work, with what should I say, with industry, and with your day-to-day study. Because if dreams go, if you fail to follow your dream, your life would be a barren field, and a field like frozen. That means a field which cannot produce any crops, a field which cannot produce anything good for us. That means barren. That means that is not fertile. So that is why you have been asked that you will be daydreamers, but go run according to your dream with your dream. So this is the second poem actually. So I think you can follow my question. You can follow my lecture, and these are the two short poems of same unit, and I have discussed these two poems. These poems will be generally these poems are found in text paper questions and in board questions also. So try to follow it, try to read it, and if there is any question, you can ask me. If there are any question?
No, sir, not yet.
I would like to talk to Imran. Imran, please talk to me. Imran, would you like to talk to me, Imran?
Yes, sir.
Yes, who are you? Who are you speaking, please? What is your name?
Imran Ali.
No, Imran, not Imran. The another one. 1EM907. Who is he, please? There is no ID name. There is no role.
Ji sir.
What is your name?
Waliyur Rahman Shobuj.
So Shobuj, you please take help of your friends and make your ID with name. Okay, give a name to your ID, and also you please mention your roll number. So without name and roll number, it is very much difficult to identify who are present in the class and who are not present. So Shobuj, can you understand me, Shobuj?
Ji sir.
So take help from your friends and enrich your ID, your Zoom ID. You must mention your name in that Zoom ID. So in your ID there is no name. There is 1EM90 or O7P9FP. So this is not a name. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
right here Shobuj with roll number.
Ji sir.
Now I would like to talk to Rifat. Rifat. Hello, Rifat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Rifat, are you my are you my relative, Rifat?
I don't know, sir.
Oh, sorry. So there is a Rifat in your batch, and he is my relative. That is why I have just asked you. So Rifat, do you understand my class? Do you enjoy my class? So I am speaking in English.
I have just joined.
So you have just joined. So okay, Rifat, try to be regular in all the classes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me discuss to.
ওই বাড়িত নাই রে বাড়িতে আছে হাল বাড়িতে
Shobu, okay, let me discuss to Sadiq Haq Alif. Sadiq Haq Alif.
Yes, sir.
So Sadiq, have you followed my class?
Yes, sir.
So Sadiq, what is your dream in life? What is your dream? What is your aim, Sadiq?
I'm বড় হয়ে ইঞ্জিনিয়ার হতে চাই।
Okay, so if you want to be an engineer, so how should you
Yes.
study? How should you study, Sadiq?
I should study hard.
Okay, and regularly. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you should study hard. You have to study hard. You have to study regularly. You have to maintain your time, and you must be careful about your health also, isn't it? So, if you want to fulfill your dream, you have to work according to your dream. That is why Langston Hughes told us, hold fast to your dream. So follow your dream, catch your dream, isn't it? Sadiq, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I would like to talk to Rubaiyat. Rubaiyat. Rubaiyat.
जी सर जी सर
Rubaiyat, how are you, Rubaiyat? Hello, Rubaiyat. Talk to me. I would like to talk to you.
हेलो हेलो जी सर
So, Rubaiyat, what is your dream? What is your aim in life?
सर इंजीनियर हो सर
So, if you want to be an engineer, how should be your study? How will you
Sir, I should-
study?
सर आई शुड स्टडी हार्ड सर
Okay, so you have to hold your dream strongly, isn't it?
यस सर
So, okay, it is my prayer, it is my blessing to all my students that they should have a dream in life, they should have an aim in life, and they should study, they should work, they should struggle according to their dream. And in the way of fulfilling your dream, if there is any kind of help, if you need from me, especially in English related questions, so you can ask me without any hesitation. You can knock me in my messenger, you can communicate me, you can talk to me, so I will help you, I will assist you with all my capabilities and abilities. Okay,
थैंक
so thank you everyone, thank you very much. Eid Mubarak, advanced Eid Mubarak to all of you, and see you after the Eid. So I have next class after the Eid, so I will take my next class accordingly. So thank you very much. So thank you everyone, prayers and blessings for you, and keep me in your prayers too. Thank you very much.